Yeah, fellas, as you can see, I logged in tonight and I got two emails. Now, I logged in somewhere around, it was before 6:30 because I was working with Kadir, or actually a private client. And we were looking at his profile. And I logged in to my account. And look at this. As I told you, if you just log in, I just logged in. I didn't do anything. And I went off and did something else. I'm working with the client. And I got two emails. But Supreme, they're probably not hot. Who cares? As long as they're attractive and dateable. But just for your information, you cheap, superficial son of a bitches. I like the big glasses look. This girl, she's mixed. She has really tiny photos. She's mixed. Okay? So I've already proven my case over and over and over again. If you do it right, they will come. But you're Supreme, you're in an older set. When I first started this particular profile, it was in the younger. And I showed that 28, well, the girls that were writing were like 24 to 28. Back then, you could get much younger, but now you can't look at girls beyond a certain age. And this profile is now 10 years old. I have a 10 a.m. appointment and 11:30. Do you have any makeup days? Fuck, I knew. Gotta get rid of these clients. I'm getting new clients. So anyways, I got my iPhone 7. Thanks, Jovena. Yeah, and I get to come up in times from old, broken, busted. The camera finally broke on it. I'm trying to record my videos and no sound. So I can step up my game. But if you do these profiles right, I don't care what age. Now remember, I'm not a millennial. I'm not a young male that's just looking for a fuck. And if I was, I'd still be a player about it. Okay? I'd still be a player. I don't do the PUA thing of getting all hyped up, run out there for, one hot chick and then be desperate, if you even get her, be desperate for, 6 months out of that. But you can relive on your old glory days of the time when you got 2 touchdowns. No, the time you got a hot chick. Don't do PUA stuff. So I do player shit. That means you look at building a team. Girls you want to spend time with. It's not about the fuck. You get good girls in your team, you can fuck all you want. You never have to worry again. Your plate will be full. That way you can work on other parts of your life instead of being so goddamn thirsty and desperate to where you got to run out there into the streets every weekend. Now, my plate was full, and I still do that, but I enjoyed dancing and music. That's why. That was one of my passions. Tell her no. She owes me money, too. Okay? These clients can't get in their heads. Anyways, to close out, I've proved myself over and over again. I've already atomic bombed the idiots who think internet dating doesn't work. I've already shown you guys it does. And you don't have to go out with ugly chicks. I get ugly chicks that write me. Chicks I wouldn't date. I guess they're hoping. Maybe I'll show you one or two. Black and white. I've even gotten, East Indian and Arabic chicks, Persian chicks. Did I say Asian? Asian chicks. I was surprised. Sisters, definitely sisters, and white chicks, and Latinas. Those are the three main ones that write me. So I don't have to sit back and beg. If I was single in the game, I wouldn't do that anyway. I didn't do it back then. You guys get so amped up seeing a pretty face, and you play yourselves. You play yourself straight up. It's sad how some of you guys end up all played out over a piece of ass instead of playing your life. Peace, fellas. Again, I proved myself. Oh, before I go, this is part of what I do with my coaching guys. I go through your profile. We look at your photos. We look at your profile. I help you create a power profile, even if it means I have to give you parts of mine. And so far, it's working. My clients who I've worked on their profiles with and got them to sharpen this shit up, it's working for them. Okay? So that's a regular part of my coaching program. Also, your conversation skills, the case studies work I've been doing with Jovina, it's now part of my coaching program. So that you know that when you start talking to girls, your conversation skills will be on point. I just worked with a fellow this evening, and he was actually good. He was the best so far. But there were still areas that I helped him tighten his game up. Okay? Peace, fellas.